Hello folks, welcome to day one of our Holy Week photo challenge, and big thanks to all of you who've sent me in your pictures today. Now, one of the cool things about the photo challenge is that it helps you to notice things, to keep your eyes open, looking for little everyday things that we can easily click a picture of. There are nevertheless themes and concepts and ideas that help us to connect through to the Holy Week story and walk in the story, to use a phrase that Adrian uses, of Jesus' journey to the cross. Now today our theme was payment, and so we've got loads of brilliant photographs of payment methods, things that you pay for, money, receipts, bills, price tags. We've even got a photo of how payment can sometimes be a bribe, like a bar of chocolate. Or this photo is described as the price I paid for not mowing the lawn. So lots of everyday examples of payment. So let's see if those images and that concept of payment just helps us to walk in the story of Judas in today's reading. So this is Matthew chapter 26. Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver. From then on, Judas watched for an opportunity to hand him over. And then later, in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus returned to the disciples and said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Look, the hour has come, and the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us go. Here comes my betrayer." While he was still speaking, Judas, one of the 12, arrived. With him was a large crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests and the elders of the people. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. Jesus replied, "Do what you came for, friend." Now, another thing about the photo challenge is that some of our photographs are with the close-up lens, looking right in close, zooming in on the detail. And some of our photographs are with the wide-angle lens, zoomed way out so that you can see the entire breadth of the landscape. So we're going to try and look at the story and the theme for today through both of those lenses. First of all, close-up. Judas was paid 30 pieces of silver to betray Jesus. But we know from later on in the story that his sense of guilt about that betrayal, and especially the very intimate detail of it, to betray him with a kiss, led to a build-up of regret and guilt and despair in Judas. And so the last we see of him is hanging from a tree with the 30 pieces of silver scattered on the ground below. We could say he paid the price for his betrayal. The wide-angle view, Judas' betrayal, led to Jesus' crucifixion, and as Jesus hung on that cross, as the words of one of our suggested songs for today remind us, Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed it white as snow. The payment in today's story was not just the payment made to Judas, which led to death, but the payment paid by Jesus, which leads to life.